All right, and we're going to go ahead and continue with the second video. The second video is going to discuss this coming question. It's question 8 in the list. Show the customer name in the shipper name for each order in the order ID. In the order table, sorry. So now we have three tables. We have customers table, we have shipper tables, and we have the order tables. So in this case, we have to have, of course, and a good understanding to how these R3 tables are related. If you take a look, if I run this query very quickly, just to make you understand this, everything from order, okay, probably if you run order, you will understand both, that the order table has the customer name, ID, sorry, and also has the shipper ID. So this is basically the many table that is going to represent the relationship with the one table, which is the customers, in the one table, which is the shipper. If you take a look at that table shipper, so this is going to represent, okay, the you will have the shipper ID, but you have no mention whatsoever about the orders because this is the one in the relationship. I'm mentioned the order ID in the order table because that's how I link the shipper. I'm sorry, I mentioned the shipper ID is in the order table as a result of linking the two tables. The same thing if I go ahead and show you the products, customer here, we're talking about the customer. If we talk about the customers, then you will see also the customer ID here, but there's no mention whatsoever to the order. But in the order table, as I showed you earlier, you must see both of these. You will see the customer ID and you're going to see also the shipper ID. So the central for the link or the junction table, as we know what it means, the link of the two tables that actually represent the primary key in both the primary keys from the one table in this junction table, they will become foreign keys. Of course, the order table and the junction table in this relation has its own primary key, which is in this case order ID. This is the first foreigner key, which is the customer ID, and this is my second concern, a foreign key, which is the shipper ID. What they're asking me here to show the customer name and the shipper name for each order in the order table. So we're going to go ahead and start, first of all, by saying select the order ID from the order table. So let me go ahead and start with the order table. Since we have multiple table, we need to start with the name of the table, order ID. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and get the customer name. We're just going to get the customer, customers, that's the name of the table, customer name. Okay. Go ahead and now also we're going to have the shippers from the shipper table, the shipper name. Okay. And that's coming from, and we're going to go ahead and start opening. Order is the center table for both of the links because it's the many. And we're going to say order. We're going to start, first of all, inner join either one of the tables at the beginning. It doesn't matter which order. We're going to join that with the customers on, of course, what is the common field or key to both of these tables, customers in order. Obviously, you're going to know that orders, okay, orders has the customer ID, which should be linked to the customer tables, and that is through also customer ID. Of course, we're going to close the first parentheses, then we're going to go into another inner join to join the other table, which happens to be the shipper. If I started with the shippers, then of course, I'm going to, second will be the customers on. The same thing, that's the orders, which is going to be the shipper ID. And of course, that has to be linked with the one tables, which is the shipper, of course, with its primary key in this case, and it is the shipper ID. And I could close this, and look, this is really going to run if I don't misspell anything. with no problem. I did misspell something here, so it's customer name, but customer name, and hopefully this will be my only mistake for now. I got the order ID, I got the customer name, and I got also the shipper name along with it. So this is required from me three tables, and look at the order, that's the parentheses, and make sure that you start with the junction table name, then you take the join, the inner join with the junction table that will be represented by the foreign key in each of those two tables. Will be represented by the foreign keys in the order table. That's the junction table. Of course, these foreign keys, one more time, are the primary key on the one table. You know, customer ID is the primary key in the customer table, and the shipper ID is the primary key in the shipper IDs that have become the foreign keys in the order tables. Without that understanding of the primary key and the foreign keys, we would not know that we needed to start with the order table at the beginning. Then we will join the other two tables with it. So always with the junction table, if you have three tables first, then you look at those fields that actually establish the link with this table. Again, customer ID established the link with the customer tables, and the shipper ID established the relationship between the order table and the shipper table. Again, we're going to run this. It's right there. And thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you later.